gets you buried. So I moved and moved and moved again until motion felt like proof. Starving on momentum, every second a negotiation. If I slowed, I disappeared, so I called acceleration salvation. I learned to measure worth and output, counted days by what I made. If something broke behind me, I told myself that's just the price of speed. I wrote faster than doubt could catch me, built systems mid-sprint, mid-fight. Dare became a weapon structure, a way to outrun the night. I confused survival with destiny, urgency with being right. When everything feels like collapse, then emotion looks like light. But tell me, when does movement become noise and progress learn to lie? Motion is not morality, speed is not a sign. You can run an empire into ruin and still call it design. Growth doesn't mean you're healing, productivity isn't grace. Sometimes you're just afraid of stopping long enough to face your face. I didn't trust the pause, didn't trust reflection's cause. Stillness felt like weakness, and weakness meant being lost. So I kept the wheels all spinning, kept the ledger always full. If I made enough tomorrow, yesterday wouldn't pull. I built a nation like a furnace, fed it coal and called it fate. If the engine stayed alive, we'd fix the cracks we couldn't face. I knew how to win arguments, how to make the numbers sing, but I never asked who paid the toll for all this forward thing. Faster, further, more, still not enough. I mistook momentum for meaning, mistook friction for delay. Anyone who slowed me down became an enemy of the day. I said history has no patience, so I burned through mine instead. I built tomorrow at full speed and left today for dead. Weird irrelevance more than error, silence more than shame. If I stayed in motion, no one could pin me to my name. But velocity doesn't choose direction, it just multiplies force. A knife moves faster than a hand and still cuts its source. At what point does ambition stop building and start consuming? Motion is not morality, output isn't truth. You can't optimize a system and still hollow out its use. If speed is all you worship, you will never arrive. You'll just outrun the question of why you're still alive. I thought if I kept moving, the reckoning couldn't breathe. But momentum doesn't cancel consequence, it just schedules it unseen. There's a moment every engine meets where power asks for aim. I answered with acceleration and called restraint to change. I don't regret the fire I carried, only how it blinded me. A future built at any cost forgets what cost should be. If you inherit what I started, don't inherit my speed. In a world addicted to motion, knowing when to stop is a real lead. Faster is not wiser, more is not enough. I ran because stopping felt like death. But there are fates worse than stopping, like never asking where you were going.